All right, hello tribe. Good day. It's day 3 of the Whole Life Fitness Manifesto. I'm stoked. I'm excited. I missed out on day 2, but Christy crushed her workout yesterday. That was pretty fantastic. And now it's day 3. You know, your body's probably a little bit sore, right? Just a little bit, maybe not too sore, but just a little bit. And that's okay. It's perfectly natural. The most important thing that you can do is keep moving. Right? You keep moving. You move through some of that discomfort. You do, we like to get the blood flowing, right? But there's a couple quick recovery tips I want to give you. One of the big recovery tips is just to drink enough water. It's a simple thing, right? But I know a lot of people don't get enough water every day. And if we go too long with not getting enough water, it actually starts to compromise a few important things in our body. One of which being our metabolism, as well as our ability for our body to naturally recover, regenerate, heal itself. Also hormones. So water is critical. And it's one of those things, you find that you're fatigued throughout the day, or you find that your muscles are really achy. This has to do with lactic acid buildup. Again, water helps with reducing some of that lactic acid, flushing it from our system. So what's really important is get that water intake up, right? At least 2 liters a day. On days that you're training like today, and if it's warm out, get at least 2.5, all right? I try to get 3 liters a day. That's just me personally. But I know that when I don't get that, I just feel sluggish. Things aren't moving at its best. I find that mid-afternoon, I get really sleepy. I get like sort of the nods, right? And I know a lot of that has to do with just my water intake. So today we've got a pretty fun workout. It's the day 3 workout, which is a chair workout. This is really cool. This is one of my favorites. If I'm traveling and I only have access to like the hotel room, they don't have a gym per se, as long as you got this chair, you got a workout. We're gonna be doing 15 chair squats followed by 15 step-ups. And then we follow that up with 15 chair dips followed by 15 chair push-ups. So I'm gonna walk you through this as I'm doing the first round, but that's one round, 60 reps, right? 60 movements. And then we follow it up with another round, as long as we can go for 15 minutes. So it's an AMRAP style, which means as many reps or as many rounds as possible in that 15-minute duration. 15 minutes is 1% of 24 hours. We're gonna move our body. Move, slow, controlled. The important thing is just to keep moving. I don't want you resting today. You can rest after 15 minutes is over. That's when you're gonna practice your mindful meditation for 5 minutes. Then you're gonna go listen to a great TED Talk, maybe an amazing, inspiring podcast. Either way, you're gonna fill your mind with 10 minutes of goodness, right? Because those inputs translates into different types of outputs. All right, we feed the mind, because right now we're gonna feed the body. All right, so with that, I got my assistant here. Bree, you wanna wave? Get on camera there, just wave. Hi. All right, she's gonna start the timer for me, and we're gonna get started. Remember, we're starting with 15 chair squats. Go ahead, Bree. Hit start. And the timer is going. So with the chair squats, you want your feet about shoulder width apart. You're gonna scoot the hips back. Proud chest, engaged core. Just let the butt, right, your buttocks, barely touch that seat. All right, so it's just a little tap. You're not fully sitting down. But you notice that my hips go away. I'm throwing my hands out front to provide that counterbalance. So I can keep the weight on the heels. Proud chest, hip comes through at the top. All right. Another 5. 3 more. All right, good. So after 15, now we're gonna do chair step-ups. So stepping up, one foot into the other foot. Make sure the hips come through at the top. Proud chest, engaging the glutes, right? Then we're gonna step back down, feet flat on the ground, follow that up with the second rep. I like to alternate feet. It's 5. She's looking to head out. She's gonna say hi. Okay, we got 5 more. If you guys are keeping pace with me, this is a good pace for the first round as we're warming up still. Some of you may have done a pre-warm-up. That's awesome. 1 more. Good. Now we're gonna do dips. So depending on how you want to position yourself, I'll do it here in profile so you can see. Put your hands on the edge of the seat, scooting the butt just slightly off. We're gonna lower ourselves down so those arms come to a right angle, then pressing all the way back up through those palms of our hands. Again, depending on your shoulders and the strength of your triceps, you might do a shortened range of motion, and that's totally cool. All those push-ups we've been doing. I know. Feeling it. Good. All right, now we're gonna do push-ups. Chair push-ups, or you can do this up against the wall. You can even do it knees on the ground. Want that good plank position? Chest touches the top of the chair. Pressing all the way up. After those tricep dips, I know this is challenging. I like to do it nice, slow, and control. Every rep counts. That was round one. Now we go into round two, all right? Round two, back to the squats again, right? Feet, shoulder width apart. Toes trying to point as straight as possible. Remember, we're gonna initiate hips away from us, lowering that center of gravity down so the butt just barely touches the seat. Press all the way up, heels, weight in the heels, hips come through the top. Try to be a bit explosive with that up, okay? Really utilize your hamstrings and fire your glutes. So tense up your butt muscles. Envision that significant other's coming up to cop a feel. Oh, you want to flex up, right? You want a little flex.
See you later.
Okay, bye.
Bye, guys. Have a great day.
Christie's got the women's night tonight. I do mentorship Monday with a bunch of guys. Christie runs the Women in Wisdom Wednesdays. And occasionally there's another W in there. Wine. 5 more. If you guys can just comment in there, how does it sound with this, the pods? I'm just curious about the sound, if you can hear me clearly. On the step ups, if you feel like you can up the tempo a bit, or pace I should say, go for it. For those of you that want to scale this up, make it a little bit more challenging, if you have a stable box, like what people use for box jumps, we call those plyo boxes, you could do a 2-foot takeoff, like a jump. Onto your feet, standing straight up. I like to encourage people to always step down after the boxes though. It's a little bit safer on the Achilles, as well as a little easier on the knees. Better be safe. She couldn't stay away. Hi, Christie. Sneaking in. Oh, I lost count. I think I got 2 more. All right. Now we're back into the tricep dips, right, on the chairs. Remember, the hands up front. Bring my feet up slightly. Lower it down so that arm. 5. 10. Oh, those are spicy. Now we got our push-ups. Remember, those elbows track inside the rib cage. Chest lightly touches the top of the chair. Press all the way up. Try to be explosive with the press up, okay? It's like you're pushing your hands down and through the chair. Nice work. Round 3. We're almost halfway. Back to the squats. Explosive on the up. It's 10. Chair step ups. 10. Work, guys. All right, back to tricep dips. Chair dips. That was really get the arms going. All right, back to the push-ups again. Five more. Whoa, yeah. Oh, good stuff. Round 4. Got 6 minutes left. Good. Back to step ups. It's 5, 10 more. Work, guys. Ooh-wee. 10. 5 more. 3 more. Last 2. Last one. Ooh, ah. Back to the dips. Oh man, these are spicy. Hello. All right. Push-ups again. Push-ups are always so challenging after those dips. All right, at the minimum, let's try for sets of 5. 1, 2, 3, 5. Oh, shake it out, shake it out. All right. Ooh, shake it out. Ooh, not gonna lie, the bench press and the push-up I did earlier, I'm feeling it. You guys got this. 2 more. 1 more. Oh yeah. I think we got enough time for one more round. Back to the squats. Whew. Let me keep tension in the core. All times. All these movements, you want a slight tension. Imagine you're giggling. When you giggle, or if you had a fear of someone coming up and poking you in the belly, you would instinctively tense up slightly, creating a bit of a brace, which is really good for the back. It offers a lot of protection. It also just ensures that you hold good body positioning. Last one. All right. We're back to chair step-ups. That's 5. 10 more. Hoorah! 7 more. 6. 5. 2. Last one. Hoorah! Oh boy. Dips. I'll be lying if I said it was my favorite. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 10. All right, 5 more. 1, 2, 3. One more. Oh. Hello. All right, we've got push-ups. Okay, rounds of 5. Let's do this. Oh, shit goes on. We got 1 minute left. 1 minute. Let's do this. Let's finish this round. Okay, 5 more. We got this. We got this. Whew, I am sweating. This is a good one. One more. Oh yeah. 30 seconds left. Get ready to squats right away. You at least get these done. Hoorah. 3, 2, 1. And that is time. Whew. Oh, how are you guys doing sweat-wise? I got a little bit of sweat on me. Hoo-wee. Well done. Well done. It's amazing what you can do in 15 minutes. It's important to set aside this 2% every day. 30 minutes. Right? It's a commitment to you. Commitment to yourself. You have to treat it like a non-negotiable. Right? This goes in your calendar first, before everything else. If you're someone who struggles and you just find that you get up at a certain time and then it's like the whole day is gone, and that you really struggle with managing your commitments, I'm going to stress in a very good way that you either get up 30 minutes sooner or earlier in the morning than you normally do, or you go to bed 30 minutes later, okay? Either way, you have to make this 30 minutes a priority. Because if you don't treat it as a priority, nobody else will. That's the little secret. Nobody cares about your body, your mind, your spirit, your health, your well-being more than you should, all right? And I know it's tough, right? A lot of us are parents. A lot of us are in significant relationships, or we're married to our businesses or to our careers. We prioritize, and they get some of our best time and our best attention, right? It sometimes gets the very best of us. And we have to realize it doesn't leave enough for us to look after us. And that's when we run into problems, because we can't sustain that. So realize you have to be selfish with this. You have to make yourself a priority. Enough of being a martyr, paying everybody first. Start paying yourself first. Because this dividend pays massively. Massive return on that investment of time, long term, which allows you to show up as the best version of you for everybody else when you do show up. Trust me, this is how it goes. And if you disagree with me, I'd love to know why. Post in the comments below. I'm open for alternative viewpoints. And if you see things a little different than I do, I want to know. I want to know. I'm all about serving people. I don't believe that my way is the only way. Gosh, that would be ridiculous. There's lots of ways for people to get healthier, to become fitter, to create a life that they love. right? When you're falling out of love with your life, it's time to get back into dating mode. Start dating yourself again. Start dating your life. Fall in love again. And if you know other ways to do that, please post in the comments because I want to know about them. The more that we can share, the more we all learn, the more we all advance. This is just one way to get you started. So again, congratulations for committing to 28 days, to this 28-day phase of the Whole Life Fitness Manifesto. Good job getting day 3 done. Let me know how many rounds you end up getting. Let me know how you feel. Which of those 4 movements were your least favorite? I gotta say, I think it was actually the push-ups for me today. Those were really challenging, especially right after the chair dips, huh? Anyways, let me know what you think. All right, guys, be well. I'll see you tomorrow for day 4. Peace out.